Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful sunny day. I just opened my blinds just to enjoy a little bit of sunshine. Then, of course, you got to brush your teeth, get yourself together before brewing coffee. Now, time to make some coffee, my favorite in the morning. So, something really cool I discovered is a regular small water bottle. I can brush my teeth and make my coffee with just one of these. And sometimes I still have water left that I just drink before I even drink my coffee. So who'd have thunk it? When you have to be really cautious of rationing things, when you're not tied to the utilities, boy, it puts into perspective like how much you actually need. And I just use these and refill them and refill them and refill them for a while. Also, the 1 gallon jugs, I will do the same thing. I will just refill them for a while. Now, when you have to be aware of how much you use and how much you have, and use stuff to the best that you can, it makes you really, really aware of how much you actually need and how much you actually waste. Let me show you my coffee cabinet. So, this is my coffee, my preferred choice of coffee at the moment. Maxwell House breakfast blend, and I have the small little filters. I have an extra one there, and then this is my original coffee creamer, and I have a couple extra back there. But I have the big filters because I have a drip coffee that I do when I'm in the van or if I'm out camping. Drip coffee, DIY drip coffee. But there's an extra small filter, just like this one. So yeah, let's make coffee. So I used to drink a lot more coffee, but now I've gotten myself down to 2 cups of water, 2 tablespoons of ground coffee, and 2 tablespoons of the powdered original creamer. And that's all I drink for the day, for the morning. Okay, the battery is about 59% right now, and I will show you after my coffee's done what it went down to. Okay, it's just about done. And we went down to about 56%. Oh, okay, it is done. I just heard it click off. We went down to 56% right there. Now, just shut this off. Off and off. And that's it. So it used what, about 3% of my big battery, which is not bad at all. So that's the neat part of having a bigger size battery. Even when something will give you a good amount of draw, about 700, a little bit less than 700 watts, it only uses 3% of my battery just to brew some coffee. So y'all do the math how many times I could brew coffee if that's the only thing that I did on here. So I don't know how many times that is. Y'all can calculate. 100 divided by 3, we'll call it. You can even do 100 divided by 4. That's how many times I can brew my coffee with a full charge. How awesome is that? Cheers, guys. Woo. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Ready to go to the Planet Fitness, go get me a hot shower, and get my day started. It is such a beautiful sunny day today. Still a little chilly, but it has gotten up to the 50s. I just got to Walmart, trying to find a parking spot. It's a little busy. I guess it would be because it actually snowed. Had a little bit of snow, not too bad. It's not like the northern states, right, where like a ton of feet of snow. Here it was just a more of a light dust of snow, but still, it snowed. Okay. So now that things are melted and the weather is nice and warm, people are out and about. And I definitely need a few groceries. I'm supposed to have several days of nice weather, which is awesome. And I'm glad for a change. It is warm enough to not feel like I am freezing to death. But on a positive note, the good thing was I didn't need to refrigerate my food. It could just be out in the RV, and it was at good temperatures, sometimes a little too cold for refrigerated things. It could have been a whole freezer inside my RV. But today, the next day for about a week straight, we are having such beautiful, beautiful weather. It cools off at night. Maybe freezing, maybe below freezing, but during the day, woo, 50s. Woohoo! All right, come grocery shop with me. And of course, some fun and free entertainment at Walmart. Okay, smell that. Let me know what you think. Okay, I don't need this per se, but it is a good backup just in case. And of course, I always have to get some bananas. They didn't have very many this time, but they actually look pretty good. So I'm going to try to get something with a bunch of them, kind of small. I'll put this in with my oatmeal, sometimes my cereal. Yeah, I figured I'd give this a try. I have never tried lasagna style soup. It doesn't look too bad. And I'll just see what other soup looks kind of appetizing. Chicken corn chowder. I may have had something similar to that before. And macaroni salad. Every once in a while I will crave potato salad or macaroni salad. This time I'm going with macaroni salad. I have never seen these before, but they look really, really good. I do every once in a while get the other pasta, but I have never seen that. And of course some cheese.
part of one of those studies, but they say so far researchers have not found any nervous seizures for some of the children. Construction crew members also believed at the time were killed.
As the bridge collapsed, partners crews in Savannah, Georgia reevaluated their safety plan.
Reporter Blair Fisher joining crew on deck to reveal how.
The beauties of divine.
So I still have quite a bit of quarters left. So this is like it's more of a mom and pop laundry. It's the old mom and pop laundries, and they got really decent prices here. So I always try to come to some of those, kind of check out different ones and see which one has good prices, which one's clean. And this one is it. So it's my second time here, and I will keep coming back as long as I'm in this area. Oh, let me show you what I got at CVS. So sometimes at night I like to wear these caps, and I like to like fully put them down. That way my nose and like all this area is nice and warm. And ever since I started doing that with van life, I discovered I sleep a lot better because I'm a light sleeper. And this kind of helps in a way, because sometimes you see in van life, sometimes you see where a lot of like cars and lights and like chaos in the street. Because I was a city van lifer, I sleep a lot better because it's darker. Not that it covers my ears and then I can't hear nothing, but it helps me sleep better because like it's just darker. Anyway, at CVS, I've got this little scarf. They had different kind of colors, but I figured this is the most discreet, especially if I'm traveling, car camping, or doing anything like that. I want to be able to cover myself like with a beanie cap, but a scarf, because I've done it with blankets before. But just to be more discreet, because it's black. Confession. Back in the day, sometimes I would not even cover my windows, and I would just sleep because most people aren't really looking in there. I have done that. But I figured I'm just gonna be super exaggerating, right? But I'm gonna cover my face, and it's gonna be flat, right? It's gonna be flat, and it's gonna cover the top of my head too, especially, right? I look crazy over here. I'm in front of the laundromat, and I'm like, don't look at me. Okay, so I can cover the top of my head, kind of like a beanie cap does, and then I can cover like this part of my face, because it's wide enough. That's what I figured. And it doesn't like cinch it. This one's pretty loose, but sometimes I wear my other one, which is thicker, and sometimes I just want something draped over me versus like wrapped all the way around me. It just feels more comfortable just to have something like light and soft, and still covers me, still keeps me warm, but it's like light and more airy, more fluffy, more light. And it doesn't hurt my head, it doesn't compress my head. I don't know, sometimes I prefer this, but I figured in the long run, if I'm ever car camping, van camping, and I don't set my window covers as good as I should, this will kind of camouflage me, right? It's dark. I don't know, I just figured black is probably a good choice versus the nice, pretty, bright, different pattern ones that look really cute. But for this kind of purpose, I'm not really using it as a scarf, although of course I can, but I'm using it for sleeping purposes. So that's why I chose black. It was like $1.99. I used to put my Hello Kitty blanket on top like that, but I use it to cover myself as part of my layering. When I was doing the van life over in Cali, I would actually fold my Hello Kitty little blanket and then put it over me like that and cover the top of my head on the chilly days. And then I discovered how nice it was to sleep with like a lot of darkness. Plus, of course, it kept me a little bit warmer. On those chilly nights, it doesn't get too cold, in my opinion. It gets a little chilly, but not too bad in Southern Cali. But anyway, that's when I discovered that. And then I was like, wait a minute now. I'm definitely gonna keep this with my EDC, my everyday carry, in my ginormous beach tote bag purse. Yeah. So that's gonna be part of the stuff that I carry, at least for winter. And oop, there goes my keys. At least for winter. And I mean, shoot, bonus, I can always, if it's a really windy day, you know, you can always like bundle up. Oh gosh, cover up, right? Okay, I figure why not? Multi-purpose. So that's what I got at CVS. I'm going to be doing definitely more vlogs because I have mentioned in other vlogs, other videos that I have done lately, I have really been enjoying the vlogs, and I know you guys have too. There's some of you that have put it in the comments that you guys are liking the vlogs, so as long as you guys watch them, I will continue to make them. Some of you requested daily vlogs. I'm not sure. I can work my way into that, but it takes a long time to be recording and then to be editing, and sometimes it takes hours to do all that and then upload, and sometimes I don't have hours. So that's why I try to keep it like every 2-3 days upload a video and kind of work on it along with, you know, everything else I have to do. But I really appreciate you guys watching and supporting, hitting the thumbs up, subscribing, doing all the beautiful comments and encouragement. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. But anyway, I think this is a long enough I think this is a long enough vlog. I tried uploading longer than 30-minute videos with my editing, and it wouldn't let me. I have to purchase, because it's a free version, so it wouldn't let me do anything really about 30 minutes or longer. So I'm trying to keep it under that, and hopefully it uploads. And when it doesn't, and it keeps telling me some kind of error thing on there, I shorten it and shorten it and shorten it. So that's why you're getting 20-ish minutes sometimes vlogs versus like really long ones showing you a lot of my day when I do those kind of vlogs. But yeah, that's why I can't really do them any longer than that unless it's like a live stream. But yeah, and we have a new member. Woo! Thank you and welcome. You guys can also become a member for as little as 99 cents a month and help me grow this channel, help support my frugal life. Thank y'all so much. I appreciate you, and I will catch you on the next video. Bye guys. Thanks so much for watching Dia's Frugal Life. I'm Dia, and if you enjoy the content, make sure to subscribe for more future videos. Hit that thumbs up, put a comment on there, all that good stuff. You can also join the channel and become part of our coffee club. Thanks for all your love and support. Bye guys.